If you're a business owner and you're pouring your heart and soul into your company, but just not seeing the growth you really deserve, well, this is for you. We're going to break down two huge digital problems that might be the very thing holding you back.
So let's just ask the big question right up front. After all the long hours, all the sacrifices, are your profits actually reflecting that hard work? If you feel like you've kind of hit a ceiling with your growth, believe me, you are not alone. And the solution? It's almost always hiding in the digital world. You see, what we've found time and time again is that the problem usually isn't the quality of your product or your service. Nope, it's something else. There are these two, well, let's call them hidden drains in your online presence that are quietly pulling your profits down. And here they are, visibility and credibility. Think of your business like an airplane for a second. These two things are your wings. If one is weak, you're just not going to get off the ground. It really boils down to two simple questions. Can customers find you? And when they do they trust you? Okay, so let's tackle that first pillar, visibility. The reality of today's world is pretty straightforward. If your potential customers can't find you when they're searching online, for all intents and purposes, you're invisible.
So what do we mean by digital visibility? Well, it's just how easily your ideal customers can discover you online, no matter where they're looking. The real question is, are you showing up in that exact moment they need you most? And I want to be really clear about this. This isn't just some nice-to-have marketing fluff anymore. In today's market, having strong digital visibility is absolutely critical. It's about survival and it's about growth.
And this is what happens when you're invisible. It's not a neutral thing. It means potential clients just can't find you. So who do they find instead? Your competitors. And that means you are losing business every single day. Your growth doesn't just slow down, it hits a brick wall.
All right, now for that second pillar. Let's say a customer actually finds you. Great, that's a win, for sure. But you're only halfway there. Now you're facing what we call the credibility gap. Digital credibility is 100% about trust. It's the reputation you've built online, and it's mostly based on what other people are saying about you. You can think of it as your social proof in a digital world.
I mean, just think about how you shop. Before you buy a new gadget, or try a new restaurant, or hire someone to fix your sink, what's the first thing you do? You check the reviews, right? Well, guess what? Your customers are doing the exact same thing.
And this is the real cost of having poor credibility. If a customer finds you online and sees a bunch of negative reviews, or maybe even worse, no reviews at all, a little seed of doubt gets planted. And almost every time, they'll just click away and choose a competitor they trust more. Poof, that's a sale lost at the very last second.
So we've laid out the two big problems, a lack of visibility and a credibility gap. The big question now is, how do we fix it? Let's talk about the strategy to get your business firmly back on the path to profit.
Look, a good strategy is simple and direct. For us, it always starts with a really deep dive to figure out where you actually stand online right now, your true digital presence. And then, once we know that, we can build a smart, targeted plan to not only attract new clients, but also build the trust you need to keep them.
Okay, so this is the most important part. What does all of this actually mean for your business, for your bottom line? What happens when you fix both your visibility and your credibility? Well, the impact is huge. It's so clear. Businesses with low visibility and low credibility, they tend to struggle. Their profits stay flat. But the moment you boost both of those things, your profit potential can absolutely skyrocket. They really work together to lift your entire business. And that's really the key thing to remember. It's not about choosing one or the other. Real, lasting growth happens when you combine a powerful strategy to be seen with an undeniable reputation for being trusted. That combination has a direct and very favorable impact on your profits.
Trying to navigate this whole digital world can feel like you're trying to fly a plane through a storm, all by yourself. But you don't have to. It's time to get an expert guide in the cockpit right there with you.
Ready to stop flying solo? Then it's time to have a Copilot by your side. Book a discovery call with us at Copilot Agency today. Let us chart a smart, streamlined digital strategy that will launch your business to whole new altitudes with the right digital tools. You can do that at www.copilotagency.biz.